Hello angels, this is part 3 of my Easy Festival makeup look series, and this is a look that I've done for you guys. I am in love, and honestly all you need is one neon pigment and a black gel liner. It is so straightforward, so if you want to find out how I did it, keep on watching. Hello angels, this is part 3 of my Easy Festival makeup look series, and this is a look that I've done for you guys. I am in love, and honestly all you need is one neon pigment and a black gel liner. It is so straightforward, so if you want to find out how I did it, keep on watching. Firstly, taking the Helene Cut Crease base. Just taking a tiny bit of this and buffing it onto my hand so there's not a lot of product on the brush at all. And just buffing this into the front area of the eye here. And as I go along, I'm buffing it off as well. Just so there's not too much product and everything is nice and blended out and smooth. And then you're just going to do the exact same thing, but you're going to pull the base out here now. So you're creating like a wing shape, but you are pulling it up a little bit as well. This is just where we're going to stick our pigment onto. So you're just making like a canvas for that right now. So just the exact same method, just buffing it out so there's no harsh lines. And I'm just taking the OPV Beauty Neon Pigment in the shade Rapture. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush now and just buffing this in the same area that we took the base. So you're not taking it all the way across the middle, you're just buffing this in this front bit. And I would definitely make sure that you pat the pigment off before you put it straight on the eye, so there's not too much and you can get it nice and blended out. And then same again on the outer edge of the eye, you're just taking the neon pigment in the same area that you put the base and just buffing that out. Just buffing that out and making sure that you leave that gap in the middle. I'm just taking a tiny bit of the Helene eye base and I'm just gently patting this down the middle area that we didn't cover with the pigment. Just sort of buffing the brush off to get rid of any product so you can just get that nice and blended in. I'm just going in with like a pinky skin tone coloured eyeshadow and just patting that down the middle to set that base. Then just taking a tiny bit more of the neon green pigment and patting over your edges just to make sure it's all blended into that pinky colour. Now taking the Beauty Bay Gel Liner in the shade Void with a nice thin eyeliner brush. And I'm now just going to draw a wing shape. Make sure it comes from that lower lash line corner, and that's how you're going to get that nice wing look. And just pull that up and join that on there. And then I'm just filling this wing in now. And then just pulling it across the lash line. And then I'm just going to pull a sharp line from there and then join that onto there and get a sharp edge to make my inner corner. We're pulling that onto the waterline a bit. I've just applied the DL103 lash from Designer Lashes and some mascara to finish.